Vi befinner oss nå på Radisson SAS-hotellet i pressesenteret. Vi har fått våre akkrediteringer, og nå skal vi ta en prat med andre journalister fra utlandet som også har fått akkrediteringer. What's your name and which media are you from?
My name is Angela Wang, and I come from NTD TV, which stands for New Tang Dynasty TV. We are overseas Chinese media that covers most of the world, and most of the viewers are Chinese citizens or immigrants who live outside of China, and our headquarters is in New York, USA.
What's your job under the Peace Prize ceremony?
Well, I'm a journalist and reporter at the same time.
How many times have you worked under the Peace Prize ceremony?
This is the second time that I'm representing him, but the media has worked since 2001.
What do you think about Barack Obama winning the Peace Prize?
I think the decision is very controversial, but of course there are reasons that go to why he's the person to get it. And we just interviewed the head of Nobel Peace Prize Committee, and he said he's the person who has done most for the world's peace in the last years, and he has his reasons for that. And we know that Obama has just had a trip to China a few weeks ago, where he also mentioned human rights issues. So he definitely has a lot of potential. Yeah.
Thank you. What's your name and which media are you from?
Yeah, my name here. Dan Wen Tut. And I'm working for Democratic Voice of Burma here. Democratic Voice of Burma, that is based in Oslo, and we established from 1992, just 1 year after Aung San Suu Kyi won Nobel Prize. You might know this woman, Aung San Suu Kyi, one of the Nobel Peace Laureate in 1991. After 1 year, we set up the radio station here, broadcast to Burma. Now we expand to the television broadcasting as well from the 5 years ago. So now we're broadcasting daily radio and TV back to Burma. As long as there's dictator ruling the country.
What are your job under the Peace Prize ceremony?
My job is to cover for television broadcasting. So I be there, also reporter, cameraman, doing all things.
How many times have you worked under the Peace Prize ceremony?
How many times?
Yeah.
This is my first time. My first time, and I now everything ascertained and always rescheduling again and again, and something confused all the time. Yeah.
What do you think about Barack Obama winning the Peace Prize?
I feel this is he knew himself. No, he didn't achieve that much, but this is something like driving. This is pushing him to do more for his dialogue for the peace. Yeah.
Thank you. What's your name and which media are you from?
Okay, my name's Sat, and I'm from Renaissance Foundation from London. We're an educational project from London.
What are your job under the Peace Prize ceremony?
We've been covering it for the last few years, and this year it's going to be Barack Obama, and we try and raise awareness about it for young people in the UK too.
How many times have you worked with the Peace Prize ceremony?
Since Wangari Maathai, I think that was back in 2005, 2006. She won it for her work with the environment, which was she's a very inspiring person.
What do you think about Barack Obama winning the Peace Prize?
I think it's a really good way to raise awareness and bring people together, and I think Barack Obama connects more with younger people, so I think that's a really good thing too.
Thank you. What's your name and which media are you from?
I work for Spanish television, but I'm working from Moscow. I'm the correspondent in Moscow, so I'm here for covering the Nobel Peace Prize.
What are your job under the Peace Prize ceremony?
What are my job? I'm going to, most of all, tomorrow, the day of the ceremony, I'm going to make a lot of live connections to Spain, talking about how is everything going on, what Obama had said in the ceremony, and all the events, all the demonstrations, everything.
How many times have you worked under the Peace Prize ceremony?
It's my first time.
What do you think about Barack Obama winning the Peace Prize?
Well, I think it's been a very controversial designation as the last Nobel Peace Prize. I think, well, I have been talking to many experts, and most of them they say they deserve for, you know, the new hope, the new, the future, as he can do a lot of things. But in the other way, we have another analysts who say that that's the problem, that we have to wait. You know, if all these expectations are going to be made, that's the problem. And I think it's it has been a very controversial, but I think most of the Nobel Peace prizes are sort of political, you know, not always like everyone. So
Do you have a favorite Nobel Peace Prize winner?
for next year or for this year?
In all the years.
I don't know. I think for me, Nobel Peace Prize has to be. I don't like politicians receiving it, but I could give you a lot of examples. For example, Wangari Maathai from Kenya. I know her. It's a very great person. It's her job is incredible in Kenya and in the rest of the world. Or Mr. Yunus in India with the microcredits. It's amazing. But I know a lot of organizations who fight for human rights that deserve. For example, as I told you, I work in Moscow and I know very well Memorial is a Russian NGO who has fighting for human rights for years and years. They work in Chechnya and they deserve it. One day, I think.
Thank you. What's your name and which media are you from?
I'm from Poland. My name is Marcin Walter. I'm from Radio Z in Warsaw.
What's your job under the Peace Prize ceremony?
Well, I'm a reporter, so I'm covering the Obama story in Oslo. I'm covering what's going on here, the city preparations for his coming, the attitude of people of Oslo towards Obama, what they think about the fact that he received this prize, and you know, its general atmosphere as well.
How many times have you worked under the Peace Prize ceremony?
Oh, it's my first time.
What do you think about Barack Obama winning the Peace Prize?
Well, that's generally the question I keep asking people. I should stay impartial, so I won't answer this question.
That's okay. Thank you.